What's up guys, Twig46 here, and welcome to episode 6 of Patrol 4, the longest going patrol I've ever had, at least in this series. Anyway, last time we left off, we found this ship here, it was going down, and we killed it. And now, we're gonna follow this line and just kinda go home, maybe patrol through some of these island chains before we set off to Pearl Harbor. Now, I thought I'd decide to do something a little bit different today, and I've been reading up some naval jokes and stuff that have happened, so I got two of them for you today. One of them calls "It Takes the Whole Boat," and basically, here we go. Alright, so a trim party is apparently quite funny on some of the smaller diesel boats. When a boat is in trim, the boat is in a delicate balance, and the guy that keeps it that way is called the diving officer. He will pump water forward and aft to keep the boat nice and level. Here's the joke. All you need is a few determined submariners. And it's apparently it's pronounced submariner, not submariner, because I guess they hate it. But anyway, so all they need is a few of those guys running forward to the torpedo room, and then the boat will get heavy forward and begin to slope down towards the bow, called a down angle. Diving officer will be surprised and compensate, raising the bow. Everyone waits until the boat assumes on an even keel, then they run all aft, giving the bow an up angle. This will happen several more times until the skipper starts to yell. Unless the skipper is in on it, then it will take quite a while to stop. Oh man, I could just imagine. That'd be amazing. Alright, let me just double check my torpedo status here. We are good to go. I just don't want to, if I see anything, I don't want to be surprised. Okay. Let's do, oops. Yeah, let's do another one. This one is called Messing with Officers. Okay, so on the USS Thomas Jefferson, SSBN 618, the XO, or Executive Officer, would make the POD, or Plan of the Day. Well, the enlisted guys had another name for it, the Threat of the Day. An unidentified sub-sailor would steal the plan of the day from the XO and make corrections to it. These corrections would be the kind that you would find an English teacher doing, and they did it in red pencil. The XO never got above a C-. Okay, so here's another one. When preparing for a nuclear reactor drill, there is a suit that an officer has to wear called a steam suit. Oh, hold up. Ooh, got a patrol. That's nice. Convoy East Medium. I'm never gonna catch that thing. Task group has departed truck and en route to Rabaul. Okay, so I know where truck is. Truck is here, and oh, Rabaul is there. So from here to there, how much time? On July, wait, 1600, 7th of July. So I have 2 days to get there. Not happening. Well, thanks for nothing, but I'll pass. Anyway, let's resume our time acceleration here. And I will keep reading. Okay, actually, let's do it to like 2000. Okay, here we go. Okay, so, blah, 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 steam suit. Well, on the USS Sam Rayburn, actually, I'll just read it all again. When preparing for a nuclear reactor drill, there's a suit that an officer has to wear called the steam suit. Well, on the USS Sam Rayburn, SSBN 635, the drills happened so often that the suit was never properly put away and was instead tossed onto an empty rack. This seems to be a substantial suit. One day, a chief got an idea. Climb into the suit. So he got in, laid down, and waited for the officer. When the officer came near, the suit stood up and chased him down the passageway. The officer was not amused. Oh man, that's wonderful. Oh, wait, we got a ship. We're going west. And if he's medium, we should anticipate seeing him about there. We're gonna do some dive checks. Just do that on and off until we get contact. He could have changed course, but I'm guessing we just can't hear him yet. Hang on. Let me go to sonar. He should be in front of us if the information is to be believed. No, he's not there.
New den 1-5.
Well, we'll just keep doing it. Okay, I give up. He might have gone south. We'll return to course. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm coming up on Peleliu. Peleliu? I should really look up how to pronounce that. That's such a big deal. How to Pronounce Peleliu.
Ship spotted. Bearing 3-3-1.
Yeah, boy.
New den 6-0.
Pelilu. Ugh. That is such a confusing name. That island is stupid. It has a name that I can't pronounce.
Course 3-5-7.
I'm just gonna call him Dave. Actually, for an initial line, that is like really close. So I got lucky and spotted a ship. Excellent. Let's see what this sees. Okay, ooh, look at that moon. Sailor Moon! Or however it goes, but we're going under, so we need to get inside the boat now. Okay. So...
Current den
Bearing 3-5-5.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Hold up. Are you telling me there's multiple ships here? Oh my gosh, you guys, there's multiple ships here. I'm gonna try to make this one, well, not fast, but I want to finish the patrol. I mean, getting all the way. Once we get past here, there's gonna be nothing. But I want to get, you know, I want to get this patrol done in 6 episodes. Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, 7 o'clock. So if it's, I think it's just starting to, maybe, no, it turns night here, so it should be just turning day. Wait a minute, what the? Did he see me?
Contact! Merchant!
Whoa.
Away. Bearing 3-3-7. Long range.
What? Whoa, no way. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. I can't. What is going on here? I have no idea. But if they're going slow like I think they are, then it shouldn't be that big of a deal. This is insane. I love this island. Peleliu. Hang on. It's got a sound for me here.
Peleliu.
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 Peleliu. What a dumb island. Oh my gosh. I cannot say that. Peleliu. Peleliu. There should be 2 L's. Peleliu. Wow. That's why that's so hard for me, because like I see that. Wait, what? Oh right, I need a 90. I'm so distracted. That's okay. Let's see. 334. 334? Right about there.
Yes, sir. New course. 3, 3, 4. Yes, sir.
Yes! Honestly, that makes me so happy when that happens, when it just happens right off. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so we're going to actually reduce speed quite... Wait. Well, we're going to keep speed. The thing is, I might be able to do... Since these guys, I can be positioned in the middle, and I can do a front attack, and then a back attack. That's the plan anyway. In the meantime... I'm going to do a speed check on this guy, because that's the one that's coming straight for me. So, let's do that. Let's see where did he go? Here he is, right there. Excellent. Whoa, whoa. Ah, crap.
Bearing 6, 6.
Oh, maybe they are doing that.
Yes, sir. Head full.
Alright.
Bearing 6, 5.
Well, I still need a speed check. I could only not mess up. Okay, here we go. 1 minute. 2 minute. Oh, where'd he go?
Bearing 6, 4.
There he is. Very, very strange. Alright, that's pretty good enough. And they're booking it too. Alright.
Yes, sir. New course. 3, 5, 7. Yes, sir.
Bearing 6, 3. Bearing 5, 0.
Okay. I know you guys can't
4,
see.
3.
So it looks like we have a small troop transport
Bearing 4, 2.
and one of them big ones, which is really good. But they're going fast, so I need to set this up, which means I need a 90 degree.
Bearing 4, 1.
That is not exactly precise. This has to be precise because the range is so great. Any little sudden slight deviation is gonna mess it up. Alright, so we need a course of about 8, which is there.
Yes, sir. New course. 7.
No,
Yes, sir.
it needs to be 8.
Yes, sir. New course. 7. Yes, sir. New course. 7. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bearing 3,
New course.
2.
9. Yes, sir. New course. 6. New course. 6. Yes, sir. New course. 6. Yes, sir.
Bearing
New course.
2, 8.
Actually, we should be fine. Okay. We know.
Bearing 2, 7.
Just gonna do some quick guesses here. Okay, so we know. I'm gonna put these two.
Bearing 2, 6.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna slow down for starters. Alright, so these two are going to be contact torpedoes. These two are going to be that. And let's see if we can't find what that
Bearing
was.
2, 5.
Let's see. No, he wasn't that.
Bearing 2, 4.
Nope. So we know this guy has a draft of 24.
Bearing 2, 3.
So he's up here. So we can probably safely go to 7 probably.
Bearing 2, 2.
So like that. And these other ones are gonna be for the first guy.
Bearing 2, 1.
Yeah, he's probably that. Alright.
Bearing 2, 0.
So we know his speed.
Bearing 1, 9.
So that's 20. Okay, so we're gonna fire at if we
Bearing
fire at 0, what does
1,
that look like? We're definitely gonna need a accurate range.
Bearing 1, 7.
That's not good enough.
Bearing 1, 6.
That's probably gonna have to be good enough. Alright, so we need a
Bearing 1,
range, a very accurate range. So 22.
Bearing 1, 3.
Oh, I might not make it, you guys.
Bearing 1, 2.
Because I still have to flood the tubes. Alright, so the idea here.
Bearing 1, 0.
Firing 2, 1.
Bearing 9.
Firing 2. Torpedo in the water.
25, so 10.
Bearing 7. Bearing 6.
Range. 23.
Bearing 5.
So we have to be good enough. So hopefully these both hit and we get simultaneous hits.
Bearing 3.
Firing 2, 3.
Bearing 2.
Firing 2, 4.
Go to our tactical map here.
Torpedo in the
Bearing
water.
0. Bearing 3, 5, 9. Bearing 3, 5, 7. Bearing 3, 5, 6.
Oh, I think I screwed this up. I screwed that one up. Crap.
Bearing 3, 5, 4.
That's okay. Oh, he's turning.
Bearing 3, 5, 1. Bearing 3, 5, 0.
Barely gonna hit. Barely gonna hit.
Bearing 3, 4, 9.
Yes! I got him. I hit one. Yes! Yes!
Bearing
Break.
3,
Break.
4.
Yes! Broke him in half. So it's just this guy.
4, 7.
And he doesn't have a gun. Haha. Excellent work, team.
Bearing 3, 4, 6.
Yeah, except my torpedo reserves are in dire straits, but that's okay. I don't mind that.
Yes, sir. Ahead blank.
Right?
Bearing 3, 4, 5.
Crew, wake up. It's time to kill this troop transport.
3, 4, 3.
Oh man, I totally screwed up that torpedo attack though. I wasn't paying attention to how... Whoa, yeah, there they are.
3, 4, 2,
It's like I did not pay attention to how close he actually was. I might have gotten... I don't know what I got wrong. Maybe you guys know? I don't know. If you do, let me know so I can do better next time. Because I'm not good at double attacks. It's not something I normally do.
Bearing 3.
Does he have a gun?
We'll miss, sir.
He does. Of course I missed. He does not. Alright, let's blow ballast. Oops.
Yes, sir. Blow ballast.
Bearing 3.
Okay. You know what? I think I might skip this part because you guys, honestly, you've seen this before and you can't see anything anyway.
4.
I don't know. If you want to skip it, I won't mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bearing 3, 2.
Ship spotted.
You can totally skip this part. Go ahead.
Any range.
But if you want to watch,
3, 0. Moving away.
I wish you guys could see. I mean, like,
Bearing 3.
it's totally not. It's totally stupid that YouTube makes everything so dark for no reason.
Merchant. Bearing 3, 2, 6. Moving away.
But we have to work with the mediums that we're given.
Yes, sir.
Merchant.
Ahead,
Bearing
1/3.
3, 2, 3. Moving away.
Try to spread the love around. Get him to sink faster.
Merchant. Bearing 3, 2.
Got a
1.
hit.
Moving away.
Another hit.
Merchant. Bearing 3, 1, 8. Moving away. Merchant. Bearing 3, 1, 6. Moving away. Merchant. Bearing 3, 1, 5. Moving
Oh,
away.
oh. Another explosion.
Merchant. Bearing 3, 1, 3. Moving away.
Yes, sir.
Home run. Okay. So, we'll dive again.
Yes, sir. New depth. 6, 0.
I'm gonna guess that we're gonna want to go this way.
New course. 3, 3, 9.
I'm gonna guess.
Current
Sonar.
depth. 4, 0.
Where'd he go? You said there was another merchant here. Did you not? Or did he go away? Sinking ships. Torpedo. Oh, whatever it said, it's gone, so...
Yes, sir. Ahead 1/3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Returning to course, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So let's radio command and see if they say anything awesome.
We'll mi-
New message received.
I'm not gonna patrol that. I just want to see. I mean, see, like they want us to go back here. It's like, no, I want my men to go home. All I want to do is see how many tons I've sunk, and I've got almost 100,000. So hopefully I can get that up. Now, I don't really want to go here, not without radar, because there's warships here. This is a pretty big deal. I mean, like, I might know that. I've played as,
Yes, sir. Returning to
in another patrol that's what it is. So I don't know. It's risky, because if a warship hits you, see, God, freaking ships everywhere there. See, if a warship hits you and you start flooding, you're basically dead. Because if you run out of compressed air while you're under there, you know, you either surface and try to fix it. Ooh, hello. I think I'm gonna ignore him. Like I said, I want to get this patrol wrapped up But yeah, it's really dicey. I mean, you don't want to mess around with destroyers unless you already know where they are, and the only way to do that is to have radar. But odds are there's not too many destroyers out this way. Oh my gosh, check it out! I've been on battle stations this whole time. Look at the fatigue on my entire crew. I am such a bad captain. Oh look, a new symbol. What does this do? What does it do? Just promoted. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I am such a bad captain. Oh, of course they put... Oh, good. They put all of them to sleep. Excellent. And the watch just switched. So we have a very tired crew. Go to bed, mates. I'm a bad captain. Slave driving my men when there's no need to. But that's alright. Anyway, I think I was talking about something about destroyers and how dicey they are. I mean, with this ship, basically if I can see them, they can probably see me. And, you know, merchants, they're not as alert as destroyers, which is what I'd probably run into. I've yet to run into the actual... Okay, that's a plane.
Yes, sir. New deck 16.
And based on the sea conditions, I mean, I'll show you what the submarine looks like. I mean, you can totally see where it is. I always dive to 165 because it's easy. But yeah, even as the decks become awash and it goes underwater, you know, you can
Current depth
still see it.
40.
It is still
Current
hyper
depth
visible.
60. Current depth 80.
But
Current depth 100.
as you
Current
dive
depth
under,
120.
I'm looking
Current
right
depth
at it
140.
and I can't see it. So that's, I just go to 165, it's safe.
Current depth 160.
And we just stay there for about, oh, I don't know, 20 minutes. And then we'll, actually, let's watch it surface. I don't usually, yeah, there it is. That's kind of scared me. I'm like, whoa, it's so spooky seeing a ship underwater like that. Anyway, let's watch it surface.
Yes, sir. New deck 15.
In fact, we can do something fun.
Yes, sir. Ahead flank.
Okay,
Passing thermal layer.
and we'll speed up and we'll
Yes,
blow
sir.
ballast.
Blow ballast.
And that should be blowed. And we'll watch it come up and up and up. And sooner or later, it'll breach the surface in dramatic fashion. Wah. Not as violent as you would hope, but, you know,
Yes, sir.
'tis what it is.
Ahead 1/3.
And now we're highly visible again, but it's okay because our radar is not picking up any contacts, so we're good. Okay, so I know I said that I'd go do all these things, but the more I think about it, it's like the more I don't want to, because like I got such a successful patrol going on right now. Do I really want to do something stupid like go up here? I mean, like, seriously. I mean, why? Hello, obnoxious engine sounds. Oh, crap. Dive.
Yes, sir. New deck is 165.
Yeah, if I'm not careful, this guy might actually spot me. The general accepted spotting range is about here. Nope, we're good. Alright. Just stay under and we're safe. Anyway, let's, while we're waiting, we can read some more jokes. Let's see. Go to... Which one hasn't I read? Okay, here I got one. Let me just surface the boat really quick after time has passed. Alright, so if anything happens, I'll know about it. But anyway, here we go. From multiple submarines. Sometimes submariners will do anything to break the monotony of life on a submarine.
Ship spotted.
Oh,
Bearing 3, 4, 0.
oh,
All range.
it's a small convoy. Okay, we're gonna go northeast, dive. Why is it that I always spot these ships at night? You know, it's like I want you guys to watch and enjoy, but I just always manage to spot them at night. 340, that's over here. I see nothing. Whatever. Let's go to sonar. They should be up here, going to around here. But first, we must be underwater.
Current depth 40.
Contact! Merchant! Moving away! Bearing 29. Long range!
Current depth 60.
Merchant! Moving away! Bearing 50.
Yes, sir.
Merchant! Bearing
Ahead, flight,
5,
sir.
4. Moving away!
Alright, I mean,
Bearing 5, 7. Moving away! Merchant!
Yes, sir.
Bearing 5,
Report. Yes,
9.
sir.
Moving
On
away!
2.
well, can you really blame me? I
Merchant,
mean,
bearing 6, 4, moving away. Merchant, bearing 7, 8, moving away.
excellent. Well, we turn a little bit more.
New course 3, 9. Yes, sir.
It's probably a very similar convoy. That's exactly what I want. It's a very similar convoy to the one I just sunk. Alright, so we're just gonna accelerate time. Just a little bit. Alright, so we'll surface and we'll jet way ahead of these guys. No, I mean way ahead. We'll dive.
Merchant, bearing 116, moving
Yes,
away.
sir. New depth 60.
Alright, so let's see if we can spot these guys. Yeah, it's still pretty dark.
0.
Gosh dang it. Alright, we're underwater, so we should be able to hear them. Indeed.
Contact, merchant, closing, bearing
Current
8,
depth 6, 0.
long range.
Yes, sir. New course 9, 6. New depth 2, 7. Ahead.
Okay. So we're gonna try the decks awash trick and get a little bit more speed. Let's see, what's our situation? So we have enough to sink them from a front attack. I don't really like going this dive.
New depth 5, 9.
Just give me a line. Is what I'm
Current
after.
depth 40.
Alright, that's good enough. Let's see. Not well, I want it to be better than that. Oops. That's the second time this night I've done that.
Contact, merchant, closing, bearing 29, long range.
Yeah. 29? Are you kidding? That's wrong. 76. 60, 70, there.
New course, 7-4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New course, 7-4. Yes, sir. New course, 7-5. New course, 7-7. New course, 7-7.
Whatever, as long as we're close enough. Which we're not. So we're hauling butt. It's a race at this point.
Yes, sir. Rudder, 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rudder, 0.
Alright. I'll fix it when we get closer. Now, can we acquire these guys?
Merchant, closing, bearing, 5-2.
Indeed we can. It's almost like I've forgotten how to play this game. Alright, let's see. Oops. There. Great. Now. Tell me your speed. 1, 2.
Merchant, bearing, 5-3. Closing.
3. Very good. Now. 10 knots. Great. I'm going 10 knots, so we'll get there at the same time. And let's see. 60, 76.
New course, 7-5.
Good enough. Whatever. Alright, let's see if we can see them, and by we I mean you. Oh wait. Oh, jackpot. You guys know what that is? That's an ocean liner. I'm gonna get over 100,000 tons on this patrol. Sick! Downscope. Alright. So, for our torpedoes. Speed of 10 knots.
Merchant, bearing, 5-4. Closing.
If I fire at 5. Oh, come on. Have to go get a range. Something like that should do. So if I'm firing at 5, that's acceptable to me. I don't mind that. Alright, so let's just
Yes, sir.
Bearing, 6-0.
let's get closer.
Yes, sir. Current speed, 0.
Alright, so they shouldn't be able to see me. Oh, baby. I'm really hoping it's this one, but it's not. So it looks like we have
Bearing 59.
that, definitely. There's the other one. What is you? Oh my gosh, you guys, that's a large split. That's one of these. Oh my gosh. Dude. I'm gonna get so many. I've never shot at one of these before, so the gap, and they're really tight together. This is super good.
Bearing 58.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna do something. Well, I need to do this anyway, because I haven't in a while, and I've lost progress before because, you know, stupid things happen. So I'm gonna quick save it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Firing tube 2. Firing tube 3. Firing tube 4.
Bearing 2.
See, I told you stupid things happen.
Needle in the water.
Okay.
Bearing 2. 1.
Needle in the water. Needle in the water.
It doesn't matter the range.
Bearing 2. 0.
I'll get a quick range just to make sure. I hope those hit.
8.
I hope those hit, cause like they're gonna be so late.
Bearing 1. 7. Bearing 1. 5.
Firing tube 6. Needle in the water.
Bearing 1. 3.
Oh, they're so late though.
Bearing 1. 1. Bearing.
Oh, you guys.
Bearing 8. Bearing 6.
Needle is a dud, sir.
Bearing 4.
Got a hit on him. What about this one?
Bearing 2.
Oh, he sped up.
Bearing 1.
Crap. But he doesn't have a gun. And he doesn't have a gun.
3. 5. 9.
So, one way or another.
Yes, sir. Runner 3. 8. Yes,
And
sir.
I
Yes, sir.
I totally screwed it up too.
Bearing 3. 5. 8.
Yes, sir. Low balance.
Bearing 3. 5.
Yes, sir. Ahead blank.
I totally screwed that up too. So that was partially my fault. But one way or another, these guys are gonna die.
Bearing 2. 7.
Yes, sir. Runner 0. Runner 0. Yes, sir.
Merchant, bearing 4. 2. Moving away.
Oh, the armor piercing, please.
Merchant, bearing 4. 6. Moving away.
Hello, Ocean. I totally screwed up. I should have killed these guys both with torpedoes. But that's the thing. It's one thing to keep track of one merchant. It's something else to do two at the same time.
Merchant, bearing 4.
And I would say that this is probably my 6th time trying to do that. So,
Merchant, bearing 50.
You know.
Moving away.
it's not going to be perfect, but one way or another, these guys are going to die.
Merchant, bearing 52. Moving away.
Yes, sir. Rudder 27. Yes, sir.
Give chase.
Merchant, bearing 50. Moving away. Merchant, bearing 3 5.
Yes, sir.
Moving away.
Rudder 0. Rudder. Yes, sir.
Oh, got a fire.
Merchant, bearing 2 4. Moving away. Merchant, bearing 2
What?
5.
Another fire.
Moving away.
2 fires. 2 fires me likes. Oh. Rock on. He's down. Alright, next target.
Rudder 1 1. Yes, sir.
Alright, where is he? Heh. Whoa! Oh, dude, I got both of them. No way.
Yes, sir. Rudder 0. Rudder 0. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Secure from battle stations.
Dude, I got that guy with 1 torpedo. I am finding that super hard to believe. You know what? I'm not complaining. I got him. Alright, so let's see. We'll go back to slow.
Ahead 1/3.
Radio command.
Message received.
This is like the highest tonnage I've ever gotten in a single patrol. Anyway, I think I owe you guys a funny story. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sometimes submariners will do anything to break the monotony of life on a submarine. On one boat, the USS George C. Marshall, SSBN 654, someone got a hold of a rubber eraser and carved a foot shape into it. The man then got an ink pad and used the foot as a stamp, leaving little footprints all over the boat. Over and over again. This happened over the course of an entire patrol. The sailors tried to find out who was doing it and even had a suspect, but the culprit was never caught. Oh man, these I mean, okay, so like you gotta like remember that some of these guys, they're probably like, you know, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 probably, you know, you never know. But they're not like, you know, 50 or whatever. Probably not. I mean, maybe one guy is, but you know, I mean, they're just kids basically.
Bearing 2
Oh.
3 8. Yes, sir. New den 1 6.
You know, it looks like, no, he's not going right. He's not going right from me, but I don't like that. Yeah, let's take a look at the sea. Oh, we should be totally fine. The sea's quite dirty, so once we get under, we'll be fine. Anyway, I think I've went on long enough. Let's cut. I'm just gonna go back to port. I'm not gonna shoot at anything else, even if I see anything else. I'm satisfied. So let's go back to port, and I'll show you what it's like when we get into port. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Halfway through getting here, you may have noticed we're docking at Midway now because this is our new home port. They just said anyone based at Pearl Harbor is now going to be based at Midway. So obviously we're pushing up the field by, oh, I don't know, 1,300 miles. Okay, so you guys said you wanted to see what's in port. So now that we're finally there, so far, nothing all that interesting. I mean, there's a ship there. There's a little boat there, warship there, something there. All of it friendly, of course. And this guy's old. Must have been super stressful. Anyway, let's see what happens when we get a little bit closer. Now we can finally see the land. Looks like... got a battle boat. That looks like an aircraft
Ship
carrier
spotted.
beyond.
Bearing 338. Long range.
Ship there. Let's see. What else do we have lying around? One there. Battle boat. Looks like a merchant there. Merchant there. Obviously looking behind now. But yeah, we can do a free camera, why not? So I am curious to see the aircraft carrier, of course. Oh, it's not. It's a merchant. Yeah, look at all those guns. That's in Atlanta. I play World of Warships, yo. We are somewhere in this direction, I think. Oh, there we are. Alrighty, so let's just go ahead and go to 32 times speed. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Ship spotted. Bearing 346.
And just to give you some idea of how
342.
how bad an idea it is to attack a base. Oh, I can get an exact number. 54. So I can go to here before I hit the bottom. Beautifully rendered grass, but whatever. So let's see. We're gonna go dock here into port, I think. Let's look now. Oh, looks like we have a friend coming to say hi. Hello, friend.
Ship spotted. Bearing 340. Long range.
Do you know what? War Thunder released a teaser trailer for either the ships in War Thunder or another game that they're doing, and that boat right there was a prominent thing. That's a torpedo boat. Got the tubes on the side there. You can see them right there and right there. And you know, I was pretty hyped. Like, oh man, I would love to play War Thunder ships, or like World of Warships, and have a like small patrol boat like this, and just like jump around with the torpedoes. Cause that would be insanely fun. This looks like it's got 4 of them. Couple 50 cals, nothing serious. It's just super small. Looks like they're running half mast for some reason. But looks like that guy just wants to say hello. And we're turning into dock. And it looks like there's a whole bunch more here. And of course, you got the battle boats hanging out. I'm surprised that there's only 1 or 2. There should be more than that, but whatever. Alright,
Yes, sir.
so we're coming into
All
a dock.
Yes, sir.
So I hope you guys like that little tour of the port. I mean, let me know if you want to see more, if there's something you want me to do, if I didn't do it well enough, you know, yada yada. The comment section's below. So anyway, actually, if you made it this far, chances are you probably like what I'm doing with this series. So if you know how I do my funny junks, and if you don't, I have a list of funny junks on a playlist. If you want to check some of those out and kind of get a sense of some of the humor that I play at, and if you wouldn't mind me putting some of that in here, because I want to keep it fresh for you guys, and maybe you would like that, maybe you wouldn't. Anyway, the comment section is below. Let me know. In the meantime, we're gonna end this patrol. And we have a massive, massive amount of tons. Medal of Honor, Medal of Honor, Medal of Honor. Silver Star? Are you kidding? But I got a Medal of Honor here. Okay, you know what? It's a Navy Cross. It looks cool. Whatever. Seriously? It's probably because if I got that much without
An
having-
overall look in the Pacific area during the last period shows that the Japanese are rapidly consolidating their gains in the South Pacific, building naval port facilities, leveling land for airfields, fortifying jungle hill masses to hold the islands they have taken, and to support subsequent operations on the march to Australia. Large bases were built in the Polis, in the Carolines and at Rabaul and the Bismarcks. Smaller bases hold the Marshalls and the Gilberts, in addition to New Britain and New Ireland and the Bismarcks, and Buca, Bougainville, Guadalcanal, and the Solomons. Because of the Battle of Coral Sea in Midway, where we seriously damaged the Japanese fleet, a naval balance of forces is created, and this allows us to think of an amphibious assault in the South Pacific. Of all enemy strongpoints, that on Guadalcanal appears most threatening because it lays closest to Australia and to the South Pacific ferry route. Besides that, the Japanese are building an airport there. It's obvious that whoever holds that airfield will dominate the whole area. So if we're going to blunt the Japanese advance into the South Pacific, Guadalcanal would have to be the place. Our submarines have the mission to support the amphibious force and to cripple the Japanese transport service in the area, which will be the key to our success.
Very good. Okay. So, I heard that I can get more crew somehow. Of course, I'll figure that out all out off screen. Okay, so you guys asked again to see what else goes on in the game, and this is pretty much it. You go back into the port, and you can get new weapons, you can get upgrades, which I've never actually seen, and you can get improved things. Oh baby. Okay, so we're gonna spend some renown. So we're gonna get the improved radar. Come on. I want this. This is surface search radar, which is super useful. Let's see. I'm okay with what twin. I don't really use the gun that much. Just don't think it's worth the renown. Bow mounting. Well, yeah, I'm okay with what I have right now. Torpedoes, nothing new there. We got some medals to give to people. Obviously I don't know if the medals actually do anything, if they increase you know, or yeah, I don't know. I don't think it does. What does this do? Engine room. Well, he's an officer, so we're just gonna switch these guys. So he's in there. These guys both are radio operators, but I don't think that's that great of a skill. Everyone else seems to be okay. I'll give the engine guy the boost, and the conning tower kind of important, so we'll give, you know, these crewmen some these. I don't know if that actually does anything or not, but it might. And so then we can go up here and see what our tonnage is versus everyone else, and we are destroying it. I can't believe we don't have another Medal of Honor, but whatever. Again, I will try to find is it this? That's the patrol log, that's the medals. I heard you can do it here, and there's somehow you can get more crew. But yeah, I'll figure that out off screen. But yeah, that's basically it. And then, you know, let's exit to the main menu, and then this would start the mission. So I will do that mission on the next episode. Until then, guys, run silent, run deep.